Take a deep breath and settle into the moment. Today's energy feels like a conversation between wisdom, truth, and hope, a bridge between what you've learned, what you're ready to say, and what your heart still dares to dream. The cards, the Hierophant, the Queen of Swords, and the Star are aligning to remind you that healing doesn't always come from doing more. Sometimes it comes from trusting what you already know and having the courage to see your light again. The Hierophant speaks first, carrying the energy of tradition, faith, and inner guidance. Today calls for grounding, to reconnect with your core values and the wisdom that's been passed down to you through life's lessons. This card isn't about following rules blindly, but about remembering the roots that nourish you. Think of it like revisiting advice from a mentor, or remembering something your grandmother used to say that suddenly makes perfect sense now. There's wisdom in your story, waiting to guide your next step. Then enters the Queen of Swords, sharp yet compassionate. She is truth embodied, the ability to see things clearly without letting emotion cloud your perspective. Today, her presence reminds you to trust your voice. Maybe there's a decision you've been avoiding or a truth you've been softening for others. The Queen says, speak it, own it. You can set boundaries and still be kind. Real power is being both honest and graceful at once. Finally, the Star shines through, the card of hope, healing, and renewal. After the lessons and the clarity, the Star invites peace. It's that quiet moment after the storm when you finally see light breaking through the clouds. It asks you to believe again in yourself, in your path, in the idea that the best is still unfolding. The Star isn't loud. It doesn't demand attention. It's the soft, steady glow that returns when you realize you've survived the hardest parts. Together, these three cards create a beautiful message. Today is about alignment, aligning your beliefs, Hierophant, your truth, Queen of Swords, and your faith in the future, the Star. Think of someone who spent months questioning their direction, maybe in a relationship, a job, or their purpose. One morning, they sit quietly, coffee in hand, and remember advice from years ago that suddenly clicks. They decide to stop people-pleasing and speak up for what they actually want. Later that week, an opportunity arises, not by chance, but because their clarity created space for it. That's today's energy in action. Wisdom remembered, truth expressed, and hope restored. Or picture a woman who has been through heartbreak but chooses to heal with grace. She journals, sets boundaries, and begins to see her own worth again. That's the Queen's honesty paired with the Star's renewal. Proof that even after endings, there is light waiting to return. Revisit an old piece of advice or teaching. You'll find new meaning in it today. Speak your truth clearly and calmly. Don't hide behind politeness when honesty is needed. Believe that your healing is already in motion. The Star reminds you that even small acts of self-care ripple outward into bigger miracles. Today's cards whisper a promise. Your clarity is sacred. Your voice is your guide. And your hope is the bridge to everything you've been praying for. The world may test your patience, but your light, your inner knowing, remains unshaken. So as you move through your day, remember this: you are both the student and the teacher, both the truth teller and the dreamer. Hold your head high, trust your wisdom, and let your light reach further than your fear ever could.